We'll get there eventually, chat. We'll get there eventually. Right, so. This is... Okay, have I got the right... Yeah, LCJ versus your boy on Land of Fire. Qualifiers, King of the CEU. 12. Right, so. Green team, going to be seeing Double Kremlin, Hindenburg, Yoshino, Moskva, Stalingrad, Shimakaze, Haragumo. Bold. Very bold. Very, very bold. I do not really know where they're planning to put the Haragumo. But be interested to see them try. Also, the Yoshino is a very strange pick in my books. It's not something I would pick myself. I'm not an expert. Right. Meanwhile, for Yo Boy, we're going to be seeing a much more classical composition. We're going to be seeing the Ohio for Shakers. We're going to be seeing Kremlin for Kartoffel. Play Games going to be in the Des Moines. Salem for Ex-Dexa. Bias Germany in the Venezia. Leo Turbits in the Moskva. Weevil in the Moskva. And then a Gearing for Brains and Marceau for LMG Sniper. So we're going to be seeing Moskva and the Des Moines and the Salem. Moskva's probably going to be holding up here or here. The Salem and the Des Moines probably going to start making journeys over this way, try and wrest control over the sea cap, force them out. We're probably going to be seeing Moskva of Leo Turbis. He's going to be positioned close to this rock, trying to get an angle to force this way. This Marceau is going to be YOLOing at this cap and then holding it down and then YOLOing around the corner to take out anything that spots him. And are you taking the inside or the outside? Meanwhile, this is much more interesting. What these guys are going to do? They're going to be positioning a Moskva here, which is a very vulnerable position because he can get farmed down quite rapidly if he goes far forward. Like if he stops here, he's fine. If he goes a bit far forward, he gets in a very farmable position. Haragumo, I'm not entirely sure what they're going to do with. Most importantly, are you going to be running a legendary module Haragumo or regular Haragumo? I have no idea what you're doing. I would like to know. Shimakaze going to maybe making some attempts at the cap eventually, probably. And then we have Stalingrad, Kremlin, double Kremlin push down the A line. All right, that could be very interesting. All right, so let's where do we want to focus? Let's focus on the sea cap for now, because this is where we look like we're probably going to get more action first. Chino, Hindenburg, and Haragumo. Very interesting picks. I don't know if we're going to see too many more of them. Haragumo's smoking out the Moskva, so this is where we find out if this is a legendary module Haragumo or what. See how fast that smoke screen starts expiring, see how much longer it starts ticking for. More importantly, what is he smoking up exactly? The Yoshino's starting to drop his 20-kilometer torps towards them. Haragumo eats a torpedo from the gearing. That's probably not what their plan originally entailed. And he's not running legendary module. Actually just going to be a regular old Haragumo. 60% of a regular old Haragumo's health. And then the smoke screen that they've actually dropped for the Moskva's not even inside anymore. So I have no idea what's going on. Meanwhile, we see initial bouts of trading. The two Kremlins are going to be taking shots towards the Ohio. The three of them, along with the Moskva, are going to be forcing down. This is a very heavy push, and there's not going to be, like... Once they get this, which they are going to get this, you can't throw this meat at something and not get it. What are they going to do then? You have four very heavy ships in position. Very interesting. This Ohio getting whittled down quite rapidly. He got himself caught bow in. Didn't expect to see that many ships pushing him down. And this island's kind of like making it a bit of a pain in the ass from a turn out. He has to reverse and then get the turn, and he's gonna have to give a lot more broadside if he wants to turn around that. Or he can just keep reversing out. Probably just keep reversing. Where did okay, the Haragumo was getting very aggressively forward. This seems risky. Very risky. Very risky. Radar from the Des Moines. I'm really looking for that Haragumo. Not gonna catch it. Wait, that's not a radar. That's a fucking Hydro. I got baited. I got jebaited. I got jebaited. Haragumo. Are you gonna get spotted by that Salem? Yes, it's both. Salem radar. Haragumo getting slapped. Haragumo getting slapped some more. Haragumo getting slapped by the Kremlin. Haragumo getting slapped. Haragumo's dead. Huh? That was unexpected. Right, Moskva now gonna get absolutely hammered down by Des Moines, Salem, Kremlin, Crossfire. And he's not gonna have much to back him up. This Hindenburg is well, he's gonna be able to farm down the Salem a little bit, but he's gonna heal it all back. Salem can beach himself against this island and no longer have to worry about the Hindenburg, or he can push further up. Like basically, we just want to focus down this Moskva as rapidly as possible. The Yoshino isn't going to be able to contribute too much in the way of DPM. Like he'll set a couple of fires and do a bit of blast, but like full on DPM wise, he's not going to be big chunks at the Moskva. I think the Moskva isn't much longer for this world. It's double fire running, one of the rare superstructure, one on the bow. On the plus side, the 4 ships here have forced down a bit, and I'm not sure what they're doing. Right, Moskva. Burning. Moskva, still burning. Moskva secondary's out on the gearing. Gearing's like, you know what? I want this kill. Fine, gimme. Come on. There we go. Gearing flexing on the Moskva. I was like, oh, you're radaring me. That's nice. Anyway. Oh boy, completely steamrolled this cap, taking down the Haragumo off. The Haragumo pushed it with a very bold position. Now we have the Hindenburg and the Yoshino. I mean, this is something that you don't want to push into. Like, this hurts to be kited by, but they have nothing to spot for them. So, like, if this Des Moines and Salem and Kremlin want to push up, they can. Nothing to spot for the kiting force as long as they stop firing. Radar out for the Moskva, looking to see what's going on. Absolutely nothing. Not going to catch anything at all. Kamikaze in the middle. Yeah. Marceau probably called out that he was spotted by the Shimakaze. He's like, radar, radar, radar. Oh, look, he does actually catch the fire on the radar. Oh, shit. Losing about 5,000 health? About 3,000 health. Fine. There we go. Radar out from Stalingrad? Question mark? Or Moskva? For reasons? Oh yeah, because they want to try and catch this smoke. The Moskva and the Venezia are just going to be kiting away. This Moskva is now realizing that he's actually what he's done. Pushed this entire composition has pushed their way into a very nasty crossfire. Got Moskva, Ohio, and even the just the Moskva and the Ohio, like on this side, and then you've got this Moskva and this Venezia here. So a lovely 90-degree angle. Not angleable. Well, you can, just not very well. Moskva very rapidly getting down. Meanwhile, Hindenburg on the border. Chino almost on the border, running out of health. Right, there goes first of the Moskvas. Stalingrad and the 2 Kremlins still on full HP. Because why would you shoot at them when you can just take the Moskva down first? Focus fire. Meanwhile, the focus fire is being spread across both the Moskva and the Venezia. Is the Yoshino get himself torped to death? Oh. It's a very, very, very unhealthy looking Yoshino. I don't see a way back into this for LCJ. I think they're just pushing into their inevitable demise. Your boy are just going to kite the rest of the game. And continue pushing the kiting ships, the Yoshino and Hindenburg out. And just win on cap control. There's absolutely nothing else you can do. They need to force through and kill the Moskva here and the Des Moines here, but there's no way they can really do it. They sent the two Kremlins to the same map square. It's like you have. What are they going to do? Like, if there's no resistance for the Kremlins to meet, you're just like pushing two Kremlins into nothing. Like, you've gained map control over the one line. Congratulations, you have the one line. We have the rest of the map. And you committed all your battleship resources to do it. Where we watch the slow inevitable demise of a Kremlin. And after that, we'll watch the slow inevitable demise of a second Kremlin. Slow inevitable demise of a Hindenburg and a Moskva in the background. Not Moskva, Yoshino. It's no inevitable march of time. Oh, Shimakaze's getting slapped by the Mosso. Thank you very much. Hindenburg goes down in the background. And yeah. They're going to get another kill in the next 30 seconds. Might be able to take the Kremlin down. It's a big ask. Let's see if we can speedrun Kremlin any percent. Yep. Okay, something else died instead. I think it was the Yoshino got finally finished off. Right, that was a very, very convincing win for your boy. I really don't think we were expecting anything else from that game, but yeah. Congratulations to your boy. That was clinical. Alright, yeah, I think, what happened there is we saw a case of a new team getting clinically wrecked by experienced team. There's not really much to analyze. The Haragumo existed, not for very long though. Other than that, Yoshino and the Hindenburg weren't able to do much. The Moines, Moskvas were free to push up the sea line, to Salem. Yeah, and like they committed their battleship resources. They committed both of their Kremlins to the air cap. And you want the Kremlin to get close range brawling. And they just got kited. Both of them in the same map square just got kited for ages.